Ho, ho, ho. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome to another day here on the channel. We're back for a couple hours this afternoon to play more of this awesome game. This has been such a great holiday game. I'm really glad we're back in this. I feel like it's I feel like this is a great time to be playing this. Just a game we can fire up whenever, put a few hours in, put it down. Works great with crazy schedules, constantly making progress. Great game to do. Just, oh, man, I tell you. Great game to finish out 2025 on. All right. Perform the ritual.
Check it out. They did it. Somebody did it.
Impossible.
See, someone's here.
Damned morons.
Nobody could be stupid enough to actually fall for this.
And yet...
Hey, you there. We can't exactly see
I'm
you
dumb enough.
because, you know, we're dead. But we can sense that you're here, so...
Congratulations! You've made it to the sacred site of knowledge!
Is that what we called it? I can't believe this shit. They actually fell for it. I can't believe it.
I know, right? Traveler, the knowledge you seek, the knowledge we druids decided to share with you is that...
You can kiss our dead magical asses and get the hell back to wherever you came from. Now scram!
What is this?
Oh yeah, I forgot. They always need answers, don't they?
Right.
What did you expect? A monster fight? Some grand artifact to carry you back home?
I did expect to be surprised by a monster, yes.
No monsters here. At least none you could fight.
Treasure would have been nice.
Yeah, you people and your treasures.
What do you mean, you people?
You remembered to take something with you?
Not really.
Here.
Here's your artifact.
You must carry it with you at all times or else. I can't. I just can't. Yeah. Now scrap.
Dude, I love it. This game so many times does such a good job of subverting the normal expectation of games of this type. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna do, oh, we have 2 points. Ooh. I'm gonna start getting perception up. Yes. And here, let's see. Ooh. When you have full stamina, increase damage. Yeah, let's get that up. Let's get that up. Okay. What do you know about the Mist Bears?
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them. Mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
Cool. All right, let's head down this way. Oh, that's okay. We need to go back to the wolf shrine. Where was that shrine? I think it's here. We need to go back there real quick and see if we have enough wolf fangs to do that. There it is. Hey, Govath, what's up, man? How you doing?
Someone.
Beautiful.
Will they? Short work. This is my.
Nope.
Keep your wits.
Great.
Your. You'll regret it.
Oh, big miss. Okay. Good. Nice. We need more damage? Yeah, I decided to stop using the lightning hammer because I think after talking over it with chat, I think it's bugged. So I don't want to use a bugged weapon. And I think the electric effect on it is going off every single hit. And that's just way too strong. That's way too strong. It's not doing the 20% chance. It's like every single time it goes off. It's just too much. So I switched hammers. I switched to this one. We just got this guy. This is the Great Hammer of Stun. And I don't know if this is going to be my main weapon yet. I'm really enjoying it now. I love the lower stamina cost because it's faster. And I'm actually really digging the faster feel of the two-hand weapons. So I may even try to go lower. Maybe we can find a weapon with a cool effect that does even less damage, and then we can play with that a little bit, see how we like it. We'll see. Did I not like the hammer? No, I love the hammer. It's too good. It's too good. I don't want to run around and just bop everything a single time. That's a bit much. Also, you got to remember, not only was I bopping everything, it was hitting everything in a radius for like a huge amount of damage. So that's way too much, man. I was actually Thor. I was literally the god of lightning at that point. Okay, let's go this way. I kind of want to do an axe. I'd like to find a good big two-hand axe. Love the parrying. Parrying feels really good. Now that we have it leveled up a little bit. We just parried every single hit there. And it all felt Lagucci. Oh wait, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Is it? We did this one, right? Yeah, you're done. Is it this one? Check this one. One of these needs wolf claws, which are kind of rare. We haven't. Oh god. Yeah, I think it's this one. Nope. No. Was that the bear one? I know we did that. Did we already do? I'm 90% certain this was the wolf claw one, but it's not letting us do it. So did we already do it? Oh, it's a shrine of the wolf. It's the shrine of the wolf. It's not a druid shrine. Cool. My bad, chat. Hey, you too, Ghostface. Happy holidays, man. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And Happy Hanukkah. And Merry Kwanzaa. And what else is there? I think that's about it. I think that's the big ones. Let's see some. Big ones I know of. I should say. Okay. All right. Now we can't zone into this yet, can we? No. I think we need to get the sword. Ooh. The sword first. Yeah, this is like an actual fight. This is great. Yeah, there we go. That felt awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas, Mudas. Thanks, man. Merry Christmas. I'm pretty sure that giant, like, particle dust effect is the stun going off, which is pretty badass. Okay, 5 wolf claws. There's bear claw, ogre tooth, wolf claw. Yeah. Great. All right, been waiting to do that like all game. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's go to Ever. There's a real lack of cats in there. There is. There's a significant lack of cats in there.
Please, state your business.
Hi. Good care, Brahma, no face.
Well, well, the famous Brahma. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. But he couldn't take you down, huh? It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. Though I'm not sure which ones. In any case, you've certainly earned the gratitude of the capital. You are truly remarkable. I've never met anyone with such an insatiable thirst for blood. I almost wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. Please, take this as a token of Camelot's gratitude. And keep up the good work. I hope it brings you as much satisfaction as it does me.
Thanks, man.
A fight to the... Go chop.
That was really awkward. What do we get? Max health by 10 and max stamina by 5. Not bad. Not bad. Okay.
Nice to see you.
Boop. Hi. So about that druidic scroll.
Yes? How did it go?
The ritual was a sick juvenile joke by the druids.
Bastards. If this is how they behaved when they were all still alive, it makes more and more sense that people got fed up with them. But I don't get it, you know? Think about it. You have all this knowledge. You're practically a god among men, and yet you treat them like this. Why wouldn't you let the chosen few in on the secret? Why wouldn't you share the mystical arts? Or even just let them observe? How are we supposed to figure these things out for ourselves? It would have been beneficial for all of us if their writings, their rituals, and their deeds weren't written in code. If they were easier to understand.
They gave me this. Give mistletoe.
Mistletoe? Really? They gave you mistletoe? Useless junk. And a parasite to boot. Really nice way of proving their point that we're unworthy of their knowledge.
One more thing. The Cromlech changed after the ritual.
What? Changed? Changed how? Is it bad?
There might have been dark magic involved. It's like red and glowing now. Looks like it's from a nightmare, you know?
Oh, no. No, no, no. This is not good. Shit. We already have the undead, the weirdness, and the Del Rita to worry about. We don't need yet another problem on our hands. Besides, it's a known druidic site. What if news of something happening there reaches the Red Priests? They are ruthless in pursuing any remaining druids. If they find out about my interests, I'll be done for.
So what do we do?
We don't do anything, because I still can't leave the keep.
Nice.
You need to find a druid and make him reverse this somehow.
I think I know someone who can help us.
You do? Oh, that's a relief.
Our buddy under the,
I won't ask any
the cave.
details. In these circumstances, the less I know, the better. Just tell them they have my gratitude. Please let me know when it's done. Otherwise, I won't be able to focus. I just hope nobody gets seriously ill right now.
Me
I figured
too.
it out.
Wait, you figured what out?
The mistletoe. Oh, how could I have been so blind this whole time? It's obvious, don't you see?
What? Explain.
They weren't laughing at me, do you see? They were telling me to embrace the part that I play in the world. The part that we all play in the world. Listen, mistletoe was their sacred plant, right? We know it's a parasite, and in extreme situations, can even kill the tree on which it grows. Why would you worship a parasite? I finally got it. They realize that if everything goes well, it has minimal effect on the tree. Sometimes it's even able to give something back. Even better, it's evergreen, so birds can feed off it in winter. And even though it's poisonous to humans, druids were able to make medicine out of its fruits. Do you see?
I don't?
It's so obvious that it's no wonder the answer eluded us all. It's not about the mystical arts, the scrolls, or the rituals. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's about observing nature and drawing the right conclusions. Mistletoe feeds off the tree, but it doesn't just take. It gives back, just like we all do. We always take from something. The trick is to give back more than we take. That's meant to be our role in the world.
Makes sense.
Yes. It's about understanding our place in the
Bam!
world as parasites, but useful ones. There's no more knowledge to gain besides what's already here. The trick is, we need to learn to see it. This is my new quest. Thank you for initiating this discovery.
Yo, my pleasure. I just wanted to see your store. I think we're good. Buy some sage. And I think it's good. Cool. Black Tar Prophecies. That was deep. There's a lot of really fun quests in this game. They have some great messaging, for sure. I'm gonna go try this real quick, just for fun. Oh, I'm dead. Good talk. Okay. Thank you, Need for Sleep. Appreciate you, buddy. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, next up for us, Unforgettable. Where are you? We're going down to talk to him. Okay. Katryn's husband lives in Quinacht. I tell the truth about what happened to his wife. Oh, in Quinacht. That's the next area. Okay. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go do this stuff down here, and then I think we're gonna do the next main quest. Cool. Hell yeah. We are ripping through this game, dude. Ripping through it. It's been awesome. I'm gonna try this and probably regret it. I need to get one of those slow fall potions. I wonder if I can make one. You know what? Can I do this here? awesome. Can I make this? Oh, I can right there. Okay. Shoot. There we go. We had to try. We had to try. A Santa loot for our friend. Do nothing. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go the long way. Yep, we're just gonna go the long way. Yep. Terrafina says, "No, you know you can't defeat gravity, right?" You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh, you know what? We gotta level this thing up. I just realized. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna level this up yet. I don't know if this is gonna be our weapon. I'm not sure yet. It's a great bonker, but I feel like I might want like a sword or axe situation. I need to look through our stores first and see if there's anything that looks interesting. Boom. Boom. That music. Murgle says, can you pet, oh, can I pet peepers? I sure can. Hold on. Go. Hey, peepers. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Peepers is a good boy. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Apparently later we can turn him into a mount or something, but I don't know how that works. I saw like some skins or it didn't update where you can like change them or something. I'm not sure. We can also feed him things, which I have not tried yet, which apparently has some cool effects. Uh-oh. There's our local village healer. Not doing the best of jobs, unfortunately. Hope you had a good Christmas, Cohh, says Eris. Thank you, buddy. I did. I had a great Christmas. Hope you did too. Hope you did too. Just a little bit of flu tomfoolery. But outside of that, it was great. Big boom there. You're done, right? Yeah, you're done. Got the ritual.
Oh, did you do it yet? And you followed the instructions? Didn't omit a thing?
I did not. It was quite funny.
I knew you were going to like it. I wish I'd made one like that myself, but there was never enough time. And then, well.
You have time now.
I do, but time is all I have now, along with my many regrets. Doesn't really set the right mood.
A lot of those people were probably just desperate.
Yes, I am aware. I do feel sorry for them. However, I'm also quite sure a few of them actually believed they'd found a shortcut to power.
The ritual caused a problem.
That's impossible. There wasn't even any spell work involved. It should have been perfectly harmless.
Something happened to the Cromlech. Now it looks gruesome.
God's damned southern druids. I dread to think what they were doing in that place. Don't worry, it's probably nothing a good cleansing can't fix.
Can you do it?
I guess I could, but what's in it for me?
I could give you something nice to eat. Have Camelot delicacy.
Now you're talking. Right. If you don't mind, I'll take my payment up front. Splendid. Meet me at the Cromlech.
Okay.
I will need your assistance with the ritual.
Well, that was easy enough. Here. Love me some fast travel.
I just started Tainted Grail a few days ago. It's pretty fun so far.
It's pretty great. It is pretty great.
Earth beneath me, sustaining all life. Air around me, inspiring all life. Fire above me, infusing all life. Water within me, soothing all life. Bring deep peace to this sacred...
You have no right to be here. Do you really think you can cleanse the great Cromlech with your filthy soul? Pathetic.
Who do you think you are? My soul will do just fine, arrogant wretch.
You'd know a thing or two about arrogance, wouldn't you, Dressed? I see you haven't changed one bit.
Knowing my name doesn't give you any right to claim familiarity with me.
Oh, I know more than just your name. After all, you once called me your little sprout. I was only a child when you left, but I remember you well. I remember the pain and sadness you caused. I even tried writing to you, begging you to come back, hoping it would make everything better. How stupid I was.
Iona, is it really you? By the gods, what have you done to yourself?
Me? What have I done to myself? No, this is all your fault. And you shouldn't put any faith in this one, unless you want to be stabbed in the back.
Roro, what makes you say that?
It's just what he does. He ruins things. My life, my mother's life, for whom we're all just a means to an end. How on earth did you, of all people, escape the Charred Conclave? Why did it have to be you, you worthless traitor?
No matter what you think of me, I will not apologize for surviving.
You bloody well should.
How did you know Dressed?
He killed my mother. He used her, stole her knowledge, and then made her into a showpiece for him and his druid friends to gossip about. And as if that weren't enough, he brought the Red Priests to our home.
That's nonsense. I would never.
Nonsense? And how do you think they found us? The druids wanted nothing to do with my mother until you came along.
So he wasn't the one who actually killed her?
What difference does it make? My mother was special, and he was a nobody. The bastard pretended to love her, and then just left, discarded us both like we meant nothing. Mother was heartbroken, even more so when she found out that her beloved made a name for himself at her expense. When the Red Priests came, she didn't even put up a fight.
Who was your mother?
She was a Bandrui, one of the few women in history who completed the druidic rite of passage. But instead of being celebrated, she was vilified. The other druids detested her for merely existing. She led a very lonely life, until Dressed came along. He was the first one to approach her as a fellow druid, curious about her achievements. Except that was also a damn lie.
It wasn't. I swear it wasn't. I just wanted to meet her.
Shut up! Stop lying!
How'd you end up like this?
I wanted to be like my mother. To stop feeling so helpless. But I failed the ritual. I was too angry, too desperate, and too focused on getting revenge on my so-called stepfather. It quickly overwhelmed me. I ended up like this.
Foolish girl. Your mother was exceptional. Just because you're her daughter doesn't mean you could succeed.
If only you were there so I could ask you. But you weren't, because you left us.
enough of this. We came here to cleanse this place, and if that means getting rid of you...
Sadly, it does. But there's a different way to do it. I managed to salvage some of my mother's work about the rite of passage. She believed that a failed ritual could be completed with a human sacrifice. A life for a life.
Don't do this, Iona. It will ruin you. Please, you can't let her. There must be something else that can be done.
Oh, you care now. Pathetic. You can stop pretending, Dressed. We both know it's not me you're worried about.
So you can take revenge? No.
The only person I want to take revenge on is standing right here. Once he's gone, I'll be satisfied.
I don't know about this, man. I'm not gonna help you kill him.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself. I need these stones drenched with blood. His or yours, it makes no difference. I will be free again.
Nope. Nope.
Despite everything Iona told you, you still stood by me. Why?
I don't know the full story, man. Who's wrong to blame you?
Was she? Obviously, I can't be blamed for what happened at the Charred Conclave, but I was the one who put her mother in danger. I had a hand in leading the priests straight to their home.
Oh.
Iona couldn't forgive me for that. And I won't forgive myself either.
Oh yeah, you suck. Yep. Was it all true?
Most of it, yes. I am not proud of what I've done, but I never thought the consequences
Bonk
would
the
be so
problems away.
dire.
I will.
Sorsha, Iona's mother, was a marvel. A true rarity in our lifetime. Female druids are a fascinating subject. Yet in most druidic circles, they were treated like nature's mistakes instead of our rightful sisters. I wanted to be different. I wanted to approach her like an equal and maybe understand how she'd managed to become one of us.
What happened?
Sorsha was happy to finally meet a fellow druid who didn't look at her with disgust. She had accumulated a vast amount of knowledge, and she shared it with me. Delighted to have someone to discuss things with. We grew close, became lovers. I even tried to be something of a father figure for Iona, although I always felt like she never fully trusted me. Clever girl, my little sprout.
Why'd you leave?
Because I realized I was growing complacent. A family, a house, a wee garden. That wasn't what I was meant for. I was supposed to be pursuing knowledge and proving to everyone how wrong they were about everything. But I couldn't face Sorsha and admit to it all. So I just left. As for what happened afterwards, I just wanted to share my discoveries with the others. But somehow it made Sorsha even less of a person in their eyes.
Did you know?
No, I didn't. After the Charred Conclave, the world became a terrifying place. All I cared about was my own survival. I didn't even spare a thought for Sorsha and Iona. I don't want to talk about it anymore, please.
Oof. Sorry it ended this way.
But did it have to end like this? I'm sorry, but if you don't mind, I'd like to be left
what's
alone
next
now.
to shrubbery? Yes. Yes. Ah, man. That quest, though. That is a wild quest. All right, let's go turn this back in. And then off to the next main quest. Gonna go talk to Herber real quick.
So when are you replaying Dave the Diver with all the DLCs I bought at this Xmas, and I'm having a blast still unlocking things 44H&O, and I finally managed to find you in the staff for hire list.
Nice. I don't know if we're gonna play Dave the Diver again, but man, that's a fun idea. I like it.
Yeah, there goes another chance to join the guild. I really thought that scroll would be my way in. Instead, it just caused a mess I couldn't even clean up myself. Anyway, what happened back there?
There was an angry dryad trapped in the cromlech.
Oh, now that's just fantastic. Another discovery slipped right through my fingers. I guess I'm doomed to stay here, curing hangovers for the rest of my days.
Yeah.
Maybe
Thanks,
I'll
Christian.
finally be able to unwind a little. And there's still the mistletoe. I think it has a meaning.
Awesome. Excellent. Am I going to do the E33 DLC? Not sure when. Probably at some point. Okay, so now we're going to here. Alright. Where is this? Here. Let's do it. Oh wait, let's do this before we go. Let's see if I want to switch weapons. So we've got the Eclipse Shard. No. Giant Sword. No. Not going to use... hitting a target has a 20% chance to stun them. 32, though. Ignore enemy block. This one's kind of cool. The Spain Battle Axe. Killing enemies provides a stackable 20% damage increase for 10 seconds. Trial of Death. Oh, that's kind of fun. The only problem is it's useless against a single target, pretty much, but yeah. Okay. We'll keep the bonker for now, but we're gonna keep our eyes out. We are officially on the lookout for a weapon, a new weapon. So I'm not gonna put any upgrade stuff into this one. And this weapon will be fine for now. This is a solid weapon. Let's do you.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
I heard you could find. I heard you could find Galahad the Pure here.
It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp.
Yes.
We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
You see this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to him.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. Try not to make him angry.
I'll do my best.
I can hear you! Who goes there?
I was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness, and that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him?
Help me escape the island asylum.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Whose funeral is this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
Oh, want to ask you some questions?
Ask them.
A night in the south is a rare sight. What brings you here?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them. Even if we have to protect them from themselves.
I love it. I thought the war hadn't started yet.
The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. But the Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in a war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
Why do you hate the Dalriata so much? Didn't they fight for Camelot?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order. They never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other.
Wow.
But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
I expected you to be different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything, a butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat than the Dalriata?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way.
You're heading to the Horns of the South? What for?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish-eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up, that made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
I came here to kill you.
Marvelous.
This guy just destroyed me. Oh, this is good. Okay. Here's a perfectly good-looking mace for your two-hand build. I know, right? I was looking at that too. Go for the eyes peepers. Or was it?
Wait, no, what? The one it was.
I'm gonna do this just in case we got some info from it that was good.
There was that.
We Marvelous. Whoa! He just like stunned me and then womboed me to death. Jeez. Well, that wasn't very polite. Dare I say it was rude. I'm gonna be doing this like 1,000 more times, Chad. This is my life now.
There was that.
Heal, don't do that. Heck. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Galahad's mace and royal butcher armor. 49 to 52. Inflicts 70 burn on hit. Needs 3 spirituality. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. Okay, and then what is this armor? Oh, it's just really good. It's just really good armor. Okay. Cool. Okay. We'll shoot. Doing it live, apparently. Hot Shot Game with the 25.
He up at CohhCarnage. Merry Christmas to you, family and
You too, buddy.
mods.
Thank you, man. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God almighty, dude. Okay. Okay. Where we at? Who's firing at me? Someone's firing at me. Who's firing at me? We good?
You'll fall to my sword! Your armor won't save you! You're out of your depth! I'll strike you down!
Ooh. Okay. You know, I'm taking all this stuff. It's all come with me. I don't even care anymore. This stuff all looks expensive. Oh my lord, dude. Woo! Galahad Knight's Tavern. Cool. Let's see if there's any other loot down here before we go. Get that sweet garlic. Gerlich. Alright, nothing here. Cheese. That cheese. Excuse me. Alright. Who was the vendor that had that item that gave us the skill point? Was that the dude in the Dalriata area? Mm. Who are we roasting? Everybody. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
Fight is mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm so dead. We're really encumbered.
Fortress.
Alright, let's do this. Will they come in? I don't know if that's how this game works. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna come in. Okay. We're gonna try this. Here we go, chat.
Let your guard down.
I did not work. I need something a lot stronger than that. No hammer time? Well, I think I'm gonna have to bring out my other hammer. I think because we don't have enough stats on this, we're getting too much of a damage hit. Oh, Lord. Oh. How's Tainted Grail going? Overall, awesome. It's been great. These guys are hitting harder than Galahad a little bit.
No one sneaks up on me.
Okay. So go back to this for now because we have the stats for it, at least. All right. You're currently way too overweight. We'll do this. I think we can zone back in and pick this up. So let's drop everything real quick. Almost there. Should be able to come right back in and pick this up. Okay. Here we go. Ah, damn it. I got like popped up on a box, and that's why I didn't kill that guy. I don't know what happened there.
We may be in for a fight. I'll get you back tenfold. Blow for blow.
Oh, there's also a bunch of guys up top.
You're no match.
Oh, damn, dude. Okay, I think we just gotta get out of here. Let's just get out of here. We gotta string this out a little bit more.
You disturbed my peace.
Back to your hovel, that was great.
Coward.
Nice.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Oh god. There it is. God, how many archers are there? Why am I encumbered all of a sudden? Because I looted too much. Of course I looted during the fight. Yeah, what's wrong with me? I have a problem.
I will be your down.
Here's a problem, chat.
I will be your downfall. Back to your hovel, coward. 'Tis but a scratch. I'll strike you down.
There we go. We good? Okay. Rude boys. Also, Skadunk. All come with me. Okay. Wait, what?
No one sneaks up on me.
Back to your hovel, coward.
There we go. Nice. Okay, chat, we did it! Hell yeah. Okay, that's those two. There's that guy.
Go get a drink, you nut.
Okay. Let's go sell. You cannot fast travel while encumbered. First, let's level up. Let's get our spirituality to, what do we need? 3, I think. Which will be great. And here... We're working on critical hits a little bit, I think. Yeah. Okay. Great. Oh my lord. Look at that weight just flying out now. Jeez. Right now we're at 133. Also do all of our crafting components. A bit more. Great. Oh, can we talk to him? What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Interesting. Cool. Excuse me.
Just enough.
Okay. Let's see, chat. Still any dupes we have? Cool. Island axe. No effect on it, but that's pretty cool. Let's get all the grays out of here. How much money do we have right now? 5,900? Oh. What's our dex right now? Our dex is actually, it's decent. We might be able to upgrade our bow pretty significantly. We'll have to see there. We'll look. All right, 8,900, looking good. Okay. Great. Slowly burns nearby enemies. It's kind of awesome. Excuse me. Trying to decide if I want to upgrade anything yet. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not yet. Maybe we could get some weight reduction. Okay. Can we weight reduce our weapon? Probably not, right? We do need to upgrade it. But again, I don't know if I want to spend money and resources on that. Ooh. That doesn't go up. Still really good. Yeah, I'm going to want to get this up, I think. We're going to burn some folks with Galahad's mace, chat. Yep, that's happening. Oh, that's it. Yep. Hell yeah. Yep, we're good. We're done. I think we just beat the fashion game, chat. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, Hustle, what's up, man? Okay, let's head up to...
I like it when things are quiet.
Okay. I don't think we ever got a quest to go back and talk to the
You're trying to start something.
Girl at her house.
How was me made to wait?
We gotta go back and check that.
Oh, look who's here. How's the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Galahad's dead.
That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Why did Galahad have to die?
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner. You know, it was us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a good chance they might leave us alone. He figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
Oh, 8-bit, that is awesome. I love it, dude. I love it. What did you discover?
Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core, and that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
I'm listening.
Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Seawall's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. Well, at least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What do I need to know? What more?
Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll...
Let's go. Love this stuff. How much stuff do we have? 34. We're gonna have to do some night farming here soon. I'm gonna go here first. Well, looks like we're going here anyway. That's perfect. Oh. Is she here? Like, can we talk to her? Oh, what's up, girl?
There you are, finally. Nice. I've been searching everywhere for you. This is a matter of utmost importance. You simply must help me. My Duncan has gone missing, and if we don't find him soon, he might be in grave danger. Please, you have to find him. I can't possibly be a widow at my age. Mourning clothes are dreadfully unflattering on me.
Oh, dreadfully, yes. Where did you last see him?
Oh, let me think. Just 2 days ago, or perhaps 3. I've been terribly occupied with redecorating the mansion and designing an entire new wardrobe for our extended stay in the South. Duncan and I never felt the need to be constantly together. In fact, we both find such behavior utterly gauche. A marriage is merely a contract, after all. No need to romanticize it unnecessarily.
People marry for love, you know?
Commoners, perhaps. People of my standing cannot afford to indulge in such frivolities. We have entire bloodlines and fortunes to consider. Some of these alliances span as far back as the homelands. Love is something to sing about at court, but marriage is a transaction. My mother instilled that in me when I was just a little girl with pigtails. Very fashionable ones, of course.
Oh, of course. Okay, sounds practical.
It is indeed.
Let's focus on Duncan.
Oh, yes, of course. Someone delivered a ransom letter to the mansion. Quite absurd, really. Duncan is the one who handles all the finances. I'm not even sure where he keeps the money. And I certainly don't plan to lower myself to meet the demands of some lowlives. That's why I need you to retrieve my husband.
What if he's dead?
He's not dead. Don't be ridiculous. They need him for the money, don't they? Honestly, must I do all the thinking?
Okay, I'll find him.
Marvelous. Here's the letter.
You have your husband, bring 200 gold to the location marked on the map, tell anyone, and he dies. Okay. Boom.
You disturb my peace.
Oh God, what?
Tis just a
Okay. Rude. Wait, how close are we to level? Not really. Let's clear these guys out, though.
Stay focused. Fertilizing the soil. Strength of 100 men. This is going to hurt.
Boom. Beautiful. Excuse me. Great. Okay. This weapon's insane. It's pretty good. We're not even using it to its max right now. We need one more point in spirituality first. Once we get that last point, it's going to start setting all these people on fire every time we hit them. We got to work on crit and stuff. Bam. Great. Alright. Excuse me. The ragdolls are crazy? Yes. The ragdolls go kind of ham if you do more damage. Like, there's a certain amount of damage you can do over their health or on the kill hit or something, and that, like, shoots their model off. We're doing a lot of that damage, it looks like. Or is it in here? Hey, Gozer.
Back again, are you? Thought you'd gone off somewhere important.
Oh, no. Oh. Wait, what? It is definitely in there. Okay. Joe did what I did yesterday and completely walked by the guy when entering the tunnels. Oh, Lord. There was a dude standing up. Thanks. We good, chat. I'm just apparently going to ignore the dude I was supposed to talk to. As you do. Oh, this guy right here. Hi.
Damn it, I should have guessed she'd hire you. I was hoping she'd notify the keepers and then just forget about me after a week or two.
I gather you weren't kidnapped.
Clearly. I was considering making a deal with one of the local gangs to stage an actual kidnapping, but I thought better of it in the end. They're not exactly a trustworthy bunch. I didn't want to disappear forever, but I was afraid they might do their job a bit too well.
Wow. You seem a bit desperate.
Oh, you have no idea. I had to get away before Alyssa drove me completely mad. There's never a moment of peace with that woman. I'm finished with her, with everything. I'm starting anew. Maybe in Timberwall, Farsha, anywhere really. She can do whatever she wants.
Why do you want to disappear?
Oh, please, you know my wife. She even dragged you into that entire debacle with the mansion. Now she has decided she wants to stay here, to leave Camelot, leave our entire life behind and move to the middle of nowhere. And I bet in 2 months you'll want to move again, maybe to the Forlorn Swords or somewhere equally absurd. I just can't take it anymore. I'm too old for this. I want a loving wife, a family, some damn stability at last.
Why did you marry her then?
When I arrived in Camelot, I had money, but I lacked useful connections. The Morays were an old and well-respected family on the edge of financial ruin. Our interests were aligned. As for Alyssa, she was young, beautiful, and, well, we barely spoke before the wedding. I thought it was their strict traditions, but really they probably didn't want her scaring me off. I hoped she'd settle down eventually, but these people, they're just different. All they care about is outdoing each other.
Can you just leave?
Leaving a woman like Alyssa isn't that simple. Her family would ruin me. And I provided them with the means to do so. Believe me, it was simpler to cut my losses, grab what money I could, and start over as far away from them as possible.
Okay. What happened to your hand?
I cut off my finger, just in case someone did come looking. I hoped they'd find it and bring it to Alyssa as proof that I was gone.
Here, drink this before you die of an infection.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I guess I didn't think it all the way through. And I wasn't expecting it to hurt so much.
Bro, you cut off your own finger. Damn. Your wife sent me to bring you back home.
Just tell her I'm dead. Say my body was eaten by bears or something. Please, if I go back, we'll just both end up miserable forever.
You both need someone else more your speed. I don't really like lying to people. I expect reimbursement for moral damages.
Oh, come on. Fine. Here, take
What a
some
great
of my
line.
savings. It's all I can offer without starving myself to death inside of a month. Just please be gentle when you tell her. And goodbye. I hope we never meet again.
Duncan's ring. Oh my lord, dude. This freaking mission. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Let's go up to here. Cohh has failed the quest line. What? No, I didn't.
Well, you're back, but I see that you're alone. Surely a few mere bandits didn't outwit you.
Duncan is gone. There was no... I'm sorry, but your husband is dead.
He's... What? But you promised to return with him. And the bandits, didn't they want money? And his body? Surely you didn't just leave him there.
There was only a finger left.
Oh, gods. That's dreadful. My poor Duncan. Do you think he assumed I wouldn't send anyone for him and attempted to escape on his own? He could be so foolish. Sometimes I felt as though he had absolutely no faith in me. What am I going to do now? Returning to Camelot will be utterly insufferable.
At least you'll be the center of attention.
Indeed. Losing one's husband to bandits in the untamed South...
Thanks, Hustle.
...does have a certain novel tragedy compared to, say, a hunting accident. Even so, dealing with all those insincere well-wishers who secretly delight in my misfortune is utterly tiresome. I shall miss the simplicity we had here, fleeting as it was.
I don't know anything else. I'm sorry for your loss.
This is a nightmare. Ugh. I should begin packing, and something must be done about this house. Goodness, I don't even know where to begin.
Hey, Canary Gaming.
Would you like it? I could part with it for 500 gold coins. Does that sound reasonable for a house?
That sounds like it. You don't need to sell your house. Why can't you just stay here?
Stay? And engage in what precisely? Have you not observed that I lack what one might call practical skills? Aside from my impeccable taste in fashion, that is. I suppose I could open a dressmaking parlor, but where would I even get the materials? Not to mention clientele.
I can help with the materials. I collect all sorts of things.
Really? That would be absolutely marvelous. Well then, I guess I'll think about your offer. Now, would you be so kind as to excuse me? I must begin organizing Duncan's belongings. Indeed. Thank you ever so much.
Oh my. Quest completed.
What does one even do as a young widow in the South? Besides be pitied? I must think. I envisioned many futures for myself, but this was never one of them. Give me time.
Okay, so I think we can go do other stuff for now. We'll come back. Excuse me. Okay. Let's go to the tomb. We're going to clear this area out first because we need a lot more webs. good? Okay, we good. Great. Oh, you know what I just realized? We never talked to the person on the island. Okay, we gotta go do that at some point. I think that's important, but I don't remember why.
Good show.
Tyler.
It was great meeting you, and thank you for taking a picture with me the other day in the airport.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Yeah, right before Christmas. It was great meeting you too, man. It was great meeting you too. I did get some hot goo just then, yes, as you do. I just got hot gooed from behind, chat. Oh man, okay, we're good. What's up? I missed the lightning bonks. Don't worry, soon there'll be fire bonks. I need to level again. Oh, hey, friend.
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost. Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced.
Haven't we met before? We were both prisoners at the Island Asylum.
Island Asylum? I don't remember being there, not clearly. But when I look at your face, something stirs. Yes, I'm sure we've crossed paths before. And look at you now, out in the world, breathing the fresh air. That's something to treasure, my friend. Freedom is a gift, even when it feels heavy. Enjoy it.
Who are you?
I guess I'm just an old man listening to the sound of the sea. Every wave carries a story, you know. Some are whispers, others are roars. I like to think they're keeping me company. Long ago, I decided to wait for something to happen. So I'm waiting.
Waiting for what?
For what's ahead of me. But I can feel that it's closer than ever. Everything that's around us, it's not yet the end. And that thought really bothers me.
Monsters here don't attack you?
Monsters? I think you misunderstand. I don't see any monsters here. Only lost villagers, still clinging to their home. It's sad, but as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening, and you happen along with it. They were given some time which they've tried to use as much as they could. That's all. I'm glad they allow me to stay here despite what happened. I like this place.
You're not afraid?
It's the cycle of life. There's nothing to be afraid of. If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend. Sometimes you just need to sit and look. Watch everything turn.
Tell me about the village.
The sunken village was not always sunken. But one day, someone, undoubtedly important, made a decision, undoubtedly necessary, that it would be better to make it so. So the wave came and made the village into the sunken village. And its inhabitants, well, you can see for yourself.
Someone flooded it.
I know that some druids did it. Specific individuals, although their names have long been forgotten. This is no great mystery, my friend.
Why'd they do it?
You'd have to ask those responsible for the flood. Who knows what's going through people's heads? Maybe someone ordered them to do it. We'll never know.
What happened to the druids?
That's a good question. Maybe they burnt during the charred conclave. Maybe not. Nevertheless, the punishment was delivered and justice prevailed. Once again, the world was made a better place. At least that's what those who set fire to the stakes preach.
What was it called before the
All
sunken
in the
village?
name of the word.
The village. Red priests are responsible for the massacre of the druids?
Among others. This wouldn't have happened if not for Camelot's desperation. Hey, many tragic decisions were made. I don't know if the word was so unambiguous or if its interpretation failed. What happened on the fields of the charred conclave wasn't just about the flood, my friend. It was about things and forces we don't understand.
When did it happen?
Long ago enough for people to have no chance of discovering why it happened. And yet, recently enough that this place still reminds us of it. Now the village is what it is, and the past has washed away. At least it can still be home for them. And I'll stay and look. These are interesting times indeed.
Do you need anything?
I have everything I need. The entire world in one place.
Okay.
Before you go, I would like to ask you one thing. Who are you?
I don't know.
I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you will find what you're looking for. Farewell, and thank you for visiting me, my friend. You can come keep me company whenever you want. The sunsets here are beautiful.
Hob. Old Steel Fang. Cool. Oh, glad we chatted with him. Okay. Let's go and do Seal's Tomb now. Bro's already whipped out his pipe and smoking pot. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to do out here, dude. Just gotta make it work, you know?
I know this place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded.
Tell me what you remember.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Part was so awesome when we came down here the first time. Sewell, this land I do give unto thee to govern and protect, for thy courage and wisdom shall be the foundation of the south. A mighty fortress shall rise and defend the south with all thy strength, and thy stronghold shall be equal in greatness of Camelot. This Merlin is my right hand, my lord, and his will I shall take as thine own. Doubt not my loyalty, O king, I shall do as thou asked. Merlin took a great cauldron black as a night, and Sewell once more took the first step as he did in the days of yore when he first set foot upon the shores of Avalon. In times of distress, my sword shall be drawn, but only by the one who proves himself worthy. I entrust the secret of how to prove one's worth to the captain and urge all captains to come after to pass its knowledge to the successor. Ooh.
You are not him. You are different.
Who are you?
I am Sewell Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Traitor?
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
Founder of the Hordes of the South?
Yes, it is my legacy. The Jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
The Hordes of the South remain strong.
I've been here for so long, it doesn't matter anymore.
Why did One Eye reseal your tomb?
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Tell me what happened.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
The experiment was a success and they didn't notice?
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
Where's the betrayal, though? The king did what he deemed necessary to win the war.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
That is when I want to help you.
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
Dang.
Avenge.
So these guys are also alive then, I guess. And just chilling. Ugh. Creepy. They're just floating around bored AF? Yep, pretty much. Pretty much.
And? What do you think?
I have no idea what it's supposed to prove.
Well, look at it this way. Seawall, the founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Arthur's legendary aide and his trusted friend, in reality, meant nothing to him. I feel bad for him, when I think about it, 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware. But what does it matter? I mean, perhaps it doesn't matter to you or me, but there are people who'll be shattered by it. It'll open their eyes and disprove everything they believed in until now. I couldn't come up with it if I tried. I didn't even have to try because it's all true. To some extent, at least.
I don't think it's as clear-cut as you make it out to be.
Oh, maybe not. But who cares what actually happened? At first glance, it's proof enough of how corrupt Camelot is. How Arthur used his most loyal friend, the founder of the Horns of the South, for his own gain. How he doomed him to eternal suffering. Who cares if it's true? Can't you see how powerful this message is? Even if it's just a fable, it's a different fable than the one we've already been told, eh? It's definitely more powerful than all the hogwash we've been fed for all these years.
Why do you want me to see this?
Well, now we found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck.
Yes.
And somehow you unwittingly became the most important person in the region, because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't, understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I came to them with this revelation, they'd think it was a conspiracy. But if someone from the outside, someone Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
Looks a little conspiracy to me, too.
Oh. Talking to you is like talking to a herring. Let me be blunt. It is a conspiracy, but it doesn't matter what it is or how it looks like, so long as it works. Our only hope for the future, for any future, is aligning with the Dalrita. In order for this to happen, my keepers need to see how rotten Camelot is. Is it rotten now? Yes, definitely. Was it rotten in the times of the king? I don't care. But the hope that it was, the ideal that people cling to,
I don't like it.
That's what people still believe in.
No.
And that faith is precisely what needs to be torn out of their hearts if we're to see any tomorrow. So, what's it gonna be? Will you help me save the South?
I don't know about this, man. I don't remember what I did the first time. But I'm not going with him.
And here I thought we'd see eye to eye. Fine. Do what you want. I'll handle this without you. But don't expect that pin to keep currying favor with the Horns of the South.
Forgetting something.
Damn you. But you're right. A deal is a deal. There's a broken gong nearby. Find a way to repair it. And when you do, use it. That's all I promise to tell Caradoc. And that's all you'll hear from me. How you'll enter the Horns to get anywhere near Excalibur when I'll order my boys to shoot you on sight, well, that's up to you. Now farewell. I've got a little revolution to get underway.
Interesting. Huh. So I don't think we made the Keep Go KOS to us in our last run. I hope this isn't like the bad ending here. Ragged Nobleman's Doublé. Okay. So now we gotta go fix... Did he say there's the gong on the island? Where's that? Did we not get a quest for that? That's weird. Let's go to... here. I don't know if I want to go this round because I don't know if I want to kill all the keepers. I don't think I want to kill all the keepers. Yeah.
And well, I thought it'll cut us of how who he is. You still if you it out his answer. That go talk to Feargas. I just hope Feargas shows some sense.
Okay. But Cohh, their loot? I know. I know, their loot is amazing. I'll get you, Gadget. He's probably asleep, but we'll check. I've discovered something you need to know.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me.
Sewell's tomb has a hidden entrance. You can meet him there.
Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably.
It's true. Merlin experimented on Sewell, so he never died.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change. I saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
You should put your faith in the future, not your past.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain.
You can create a new myth. The fortresses stood up against Camelot's corruption and got rid of Galahad.
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case. If only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit.
Okay.
But I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Cool, man. Big moves. Where is this guy? Oh, he's back up here. Don't. Man, do I love high move speed.
My bones itch.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
I did. You're good.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Horns. Nicely done.
Let's go.
Brothers, today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horns of the South. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go, go, and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough! We will no longer honour an oath made to dishonourable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer.
Hooray, hurrah.
My brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead. Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take. You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologise, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Orcs of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and
I feel quite hungry.
our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dalriada fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favour of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
Dang. Okay, that was a pretty serious little decision there. I really do wonder what happens if we murder everyone. We gotta go back to our mad, crazy mage playthrough at some point. I've done everything you asked of me.
An honest matter. What do you need?
Here for Excalibur.
Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the Horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking.
What do you mean?
You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
What's it involved?
Well, none of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken. So first, you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
Cool. Okay.
Go.
Hell yeah, level up. Ooh, Spirituality 3. Now this thing is going to start setting things on fire, which is just great. Great. Chat, what a flippin' pleasure. I gotta get out of here. I got a message during the show that my kids' meds are ready, so I'm gonna go get that right now. I should be back this evening. I think we may be back this evening for a little bit more. I think we may play some more tonight. Maybe get another hour or two in. Because, well, this has been awesome. And we're getting to the end of Act 1. So, it's been great. All right, friends, thanks for being here. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are on the globe. As always, thank you for spending some of your life here, and I'll be back soon for more fun and games. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
Let's do it.
Great. Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally.
It's like my stream.
Wait, if you
Oh, look. It's an old computer. Is it like an Apple II? Oh my god, dude.
If you were Master Law, that would probably be something other than the gun you just.
It's a VHS. Do you know what that is right there?
What?
You know what that? Have you ever seen those in your life?
No.
You barely missed a room in the cave part. Oh, did I? Let's go back and look. Thank you. When you say barely, do you mean like you said that with a B? Oh, I did. You mean over there? I did. Thank you. You're absolutely right. Oh my lord. Oh, is there a bear in there? No! No, my loot! No!
Stock up on junk.
No! To be fair, if I was the pilot watching that on his cameras, I'd probably get the hell out of there too. What's this thing? Use a katana while riding? Oh. Yeah. Ooh, this isn't good.
Hey.
Oh god. You've got to be damn kidding me, dude. Oh my lord.
What if we both hit him at the same time?
Oh my god. 3,
1,
2, 1.
Go.
Okay. Here, okay, you do the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna go on 1. Okay, I got it.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Hey, that felt perfect. I'm gonna get those credits from you, dead or alive.
Fine by me, punk.
Say it. So by the way, I got a new explosive shotgun. Oh god. I just missed twice with a shotgun at point blank range. That takes something special, Dad. That takes something special. Oh.
Hurry up! Come on, lipstick!
Fun detected. Shutting down server.
Oh no, it was going so well. Oh man. No, stop going through the... No, what are you doing? You dumb butterfly! Oh no, you piece of jerk mother... Loquacious. Hey, nipple. Okay. I don't even know what to do with this thing. It's so big.
Oh, it's nice to
Why is your ship phallic in nature? Because I love penis. Oh.
I used to tell my kids that life is a sexually transmitted disease that's 100% fatal. They hated it when I said that.
And then I will place the cube here.
Perfect. Okay, I got the balls.
Oh.
There, nice. There you go.
You handle the balls, and then we're good.
I am so good at these balls over here. They're mine. Oh. So sorry, lady. Did I kill you? Ooh! You bastard. You absolute fucking bastard. I still have this awkward sinking feeling that...
I'll be here if you need anything.
Will you? Will you be here if I need anything? Because from the looks of it, what I'm seeing, you definitely won't be. And you're no longer here.
See ya.
Yeah, no kidding. Bye! Bye! See ya! Okay. I also got stuff on her. Hi.
Hello. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under,
Hey, we made it!
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.